Like, yeah, basically that. Immediately after, everybody else will have acceleration bomb. Now, this works just like fire. It doesn't mean somewhere, you know, it doesn't mean like, oh, I can squeak in a last attack. When you start seeing that countdown, you stop. Everything. Auto attacks, everything. You will get knocked up. It will delay your movement by 3 seconds, just enough time to kill you. The next mechanic is a purple and blue laser beam. You need to know which one you have. If you have blue, you need to be in purple. If you have purple, you need to be in blue. It'll switch the debuffs and basically do less damage to you. And that's pretty much the mechanics.
It's like, what was I gonna say? Remember this game takes server snapshots at 3 seconds. That goes for dots and debuffs. So if you try to squeeze in an attack, an auto or anything at 3 seconds below before acceleration bomb goes off, you will regret it.
All right, let's do this.
So remember, you need to blow up your buff and debuff bar so you can see what you got. I put my enfeeblements priority left on my debuff bar, so I always know what I have during this fight.
I have
Ready, блядь, я и бричка.
I have them split. I have
Чики-брики.
positive effects, negative effects, and buffs. It's a great thing they added in this last expansion or patch.
Get the fuck out. That was a dead man.
You did not.
No.
He did not.
I killed everybody.
You did not. He did not. Oh, yes. Also, right when you cast Alpha, you also need to be in the center. It's the same thing for Omega. So basically, after you reconcile the Delta attack, anybody who has the ability to can just run to the center. But basically, you do a fear and you just ran in a random direction. He will tell. Oh, other thing too. No, all these little Doritos on the side. He will teleport to one of them. So you just gotta look around. A lot of this is spatial awareness. Know where he is and where he's going. Also, again, doesn't hurt to have Medica 2 and shields up on full. Or
yes.
Before we even move.
Yes.
You gonna fucking Divine Veil it too? Jesus.
I did.
Yes. What are you, stupid?
Yeah, what are you, stupid?
Look at that mitigation. Don't pre-run it. Don't pre-run it. Good news is he does nothing, so let's get it back to the center.
Yep. And go to the center, friends.
Boss does not auto-attack.
I have Allegan. You see that? It's orange gold looking-ish, and I stand right here. Do nothing. Everyone has acceleration bomb. Don't move. Wait till it goes off. Go towards the boss and mix match of color. If you have blue, go to the purple side.
You have to go to the opposite color that you've been granted.
Okay, so this is a very, very healing intensive fight. There is In terms he doesn't auto attack, so there's a lot of times where nothing's happening. Like right now, nothing's happening. It will do this emptiness, which we'll talk about later. You just have to dodge the circles. It's not too hard. And then these lasers. Well, again, a lot of time where not a lot of damage is going out, but the times that there are, healing needs to be intensive. There should always be a regen on for mechanics. Because there's a lot of times where you can't be healing during a mechanic.
Yeah, progression.
Grand Cross Delta is a little different, but let's try to get there as a group before we explain it.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'll leave now.
I'm gonna need Man Ward a lot. Healers got smoked.
Yes, sir.
Wait, was I not in the right spot?
Don't know. But you both died at the same time, which makes me think you guys ran in for your fires too early.
Like, as soon as the ice went down and we dodged together, I moved to my spot. Now, did I do anything wrong, though?
You died. You died, so you didn't know.
No, Dust had ran into me.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Yeah, okay, so there's a Fire 3 after the first blizzard, and then there's a Fire 3 after the second blizzard, so you shouldn't be standing next to anybody.
Now, keep in mind that DPS Fire 3s, it's just like
it's just like 3s. It's just like ExDeath. DPS get hit first, and then the tanks and the healers get hit after the second blizzard. So after the second blizzard, just move out of it, but don't run to anybody if you're a healer or a tank, because your Fire 3 will pop after the second blizzard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was wondering if I was told to go to H2, wherever that spot was, and I went.
Yes. It's fine. Also keep in mind that after the Delta attack resolves, no damage goes out until Grand Cross Alpha. So just keep that in mind, that it's not as necessary to get all the people topped off right away. You got about a good, I'd say 6 seconds between when Delta attack resolves and when you need to heal.
Wow. I got hit for that.
It's alright, it's gonna take time. You guys just gotta learn it.
I did like slightly stall. I guess you can't stall even for a microsecond.
Hell
right?
no,
It's
you
like,
can't stop for shit.
Hey,
I stalled by like this.
die. It's like a next test when a black hole is following you. If you stop, you die.
Yeah, once you get to your spot, you pretty much, as a DPS, have to, especially as a melee, you need to move back. Well, I guess any DPS doesn't matter.
If it makes you feel comfortable, too, when he starts casting Delta attack, you can use sprint.
Yeah.
Will help out a lot.
Oh yeah. What is killing you guys?
Someone's fire.
No, it's not someone's fire.
Yeah, when a healer dies, we get their fire, don't we?
We died to Dusk dying. Yes, that is the result. Yes.
But I was in my position and I just dropped dead.
Only thing I can think of is you got hit by a blizzard. Unless the only other reasonable explanation that I can think of, unless I check the battle log, which I really don't want to, is you possibly took aggro at the last second and got thundered.
It could have been that.
Any reason
Right.
for Insuna in this fight?
No. I can always bring rescue for the paladin.
Yeah, I'm lagging. That's what's going on.
Yeah. When I ran back, there was a thing on the floor.
Yeah, that'll do it. See ya, BB.
He booked it. 5 orbs. Dude, that was the funniest thing ever. That looked like some Final Destination shit where you're just like, hey guys, I'm over. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Light took 293,290 damage from that double pun.
Okay, you guys aren't moving, and nothing's being cast, so I think I just leave.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, cover didn't work.
Yeah, there goes his body.
Wait, was that the debuff that killed us?
Yeah, that was the
How
debuff.
much is-
It's ridiculous without a second healer.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yep, now I'm falling through the floor instantly.
Did you see his body fucking sliding around and then it jumped off the fucking head? I wish I had a fucking picture of that.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to close the application.
Make it quick, you only get 10 minutes. Alright, I mean, I don't want to fight ExDeath again. You're way too happy.
Dusk is back already, yeah?
Yeah?
But is this your card?
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. But is this your card? That mitigation.
Progression! Hey! This is good. Go to the center unless you want to fucking die. Looks like you guys want to die. You got lucky.
Well, me and Rand do that all the time.
Oh,
That's what happens if you move.
Okay, max melee range.
Yep.
Too close.
No, I forgot the taunt. That was my bad.
The arrows are going to point to where the server's going to get out of the middle.
Fuck.
No shit.
Oh, those things drain your mana.
And TP, and they give you a damage down buff. Yeah, sucks. DPS will be moving where Crushed is. You have Beyond Death. You get hit by whatever it is.
Okay, wouldn't some people supposed to stack with me?
Tank is, yeah.
Because I had the shriek and the but if healer gets that, I do go south with it, right? And if I have fork lightning, I go east or west with it, right?
That's not till Grand Cross Omega. That was Grand Cross Delta phase.
Delta's okay. Since we've all seen it now, Delta's really easy. Delta's actually probably the easiest of them all. It's also one of the easiest to fuck up. It's mostly in healers and tanks that need to know what they're doing.
Yes.
Also, pay attention to everybody gets off balance. That means any damage you take knocks you back, which means if you have to die, which is beyond death, you have to do whatever mechanic it is incorrectly. So you have to get hit by a laser beam. You need to be near the edge because you're going to get knocked back, and it's going to hurt. After Delta is done and everything reconciles, he immediately starts casting all Majestic. So everyone needs to get in, centered, shielded, healed. So pay attention. Healers, I don't exactly know what your thing is. And that's a healer tank thing, so you would be better off.
Alright, so the healer that gets the shriek and the compressed water needs to stand
South.
No, you want to
West,
stand.
look at the screenshot I posted.
In the video, they stood south. Like, the trick person looks this way while the other keeps on behind me.
I think he's gonna do
You're
it.
in Delta?
I don't know, the first mechanic with the person at the, like when I had a shirk in that compressed water, in the video, they did, like, where I'm standing and everybody else is.
So
Yeah,
what
the
you
missing
got?
happening in this deck have you go to the cardinal directions, but that's in
Yeah, no. What we're doing here is uptime strategy, which is the primary mode of doing it. So
Yeah.
you have a healer and tank at A and B, a tank at C, and a healer at D. Now, if I remember the mechanic correctly, the B tank is supposed to get knocked into D. Is that correct?
Yeah, the B tank gets knocked. It gets knocked towards anywhere, honestly, B or C, because they have Beyond Death. So that tank has to die. The one that's getting hit by the press water. The other tank has Shriek and Forked Lightning.
Oh, so they just have to get pushed away. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I do know that sometimes in some cases, I know some healers will bring rescue to grab that tank too, just to help them out. But that shouldn't be a necessity.
Yeah.
Basically, the best way to resolve that whole thing is to have as the tank is to get knocked towards D. But that's a tank thing, so let them figure that out. But generally, A is where you want to be, and then D, you just want to keep away from the group, basically, because we're all going to be standing right underneath them.
Okay, so where do a healer need to be when they have?
Which one?
Like if I get Shirk and compressed water again, where do I need to be at A?
You need to be at A. Yes.
Okay.
If
And
you
if
have
I don't have it,
if you have Forked Lightning, you need to be at D.
okay.
Now remember, when all of those go off, he then does one of 3 laser beams. It could be either the middle, the side, or the purple and blue. If you have Beyond Death, which 4 people will have, 2 DPS, a tank, and a healer, you have to get hit by that mechanic and die. Basically, it'll knock you down to 1. It'll knock you back. We then collapse back in front of his hitbox, heal up for all Majest, mitigate as necessary. Just remember that during purple and blue, if he does purple and blue, everybody has to do mechanic, just 4 of them have to do it right, and 4 of them have to die. But again, it's knowing what debuff you have and how to handle it. So.
Alright. Let's go. There you go, to the center.
Oh, yeah. It's a tank thing though.
Holy shit.
I fell off. I I tried something and it didn't work.
Motherfucker.
What is he doing? What are you doing? Did you forget to provoke it?
I grabbed it, but...
Nah, he has a double attack tether on him.
Yeah, I guess he did. I'm bad at this game.
I mean, at least you shared it with him. I mean... Okay. So I'm going to tell you, and if you look at the visual guide, there are 64 combinations for that attack. And they all suck. Sometimes you get lucky, get a good string of them where you don't have to avoid too much. That's the worst one. When he does a cannon and the emptiness, because sometimes you're just going to have to nut up and eat the hit.
If you're not dying, you have to do the mixed match colors. If you are dying, you have to match colors.
Looks like the people that survived the mechanic version. Okay.
All right. So did I go in the right spot at the right time?
Where did you die?
I'm light. So as soon as I got compressed water and shark, I went to A.
You can go a little bit more north. You want to be able to angle it down more, basically.
The tank was... Oh, you have Shriek, don't you?
Yeah, but I thought I was supposed to have people stack with me to survive it.
Yes, the tank, who I don't think was up at the time, basically. It's a share. He's got to share it with you. It's the only way you're going to survive. If he's dead, you're dead.
Okay, just making sure.
But yeah, you can get closer to his hitbox for sure. Probably, I'd say whichever blue one he's on, like right there is fine.
Copy
If
that.
you feel like you're too close to the DPS, which is also a fear we have, you can also move a little bit further. But basically, you just want to kind of, and if he gets pushed off, that's on him. But yeah, stay near the edge so he can position to you. Oh, it only hits 2 people. Nice. Okay, middle and right is safe. Okay, to the right. So every time he does a Grand Cross, he drops threat. Is there another time he does it too, or no?
Don't think so.
So tanks have to reestablish aggro.
All the time. What killed you, BB?
Huh?
What killed you?
What, did we both?
The double attack.
What?
I don't even know.
I asked what killed you.
Dusk got
I don't know.
the double attack, and it hit him. It chose Crushed and Dusk and killed them both. Double attack hits only 2 people.
And so how do we avoid the double attack?
The tanks do it correctly, and then they actually move to the front of the boss.
Yeah.
There will be one. There will be 3 throughout the fight. The second one actually gets taken to the middle, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so essentially the tank, I believe that should be Volks, should be taking it and standing basically like right-ish there.
Yeah.
And hollow grounding it.
I just need to make sure I have threat on it before he starts casting. When does it happen again? It's right after the arrow.
It's the next thing that it's literally the next thing that happens after he does after Grand Cross Alpha.
Okay.
I believe it's just better to save your provoke until after, basically, like as soon as it gets done.
Yeah.
So now threat's gonna reset right now.
Yeah, my gay.
Hey, can I sure cast that?
No,
So sure cast doesn't work in this fight at all.
no, it does not.
Alright. I need to take off my crossbar, my hot bar.
So you take this as a lesson. There's a lot of stuff not happening right now.
Yeah.
Come on, freak out! it just auto loses. Damn.
Hey, any point in this where I need Asuna?
No.
No.
Okay.
That visual. Actually, hold on. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom of the visual guide, it'll actually give you a good idea of what healers should take for their roll abilities. I should be bringing a diversion, but I trust my tanks, so I don't bother switching Surecast to Diversion.
Alright, we're starting.
And I got struck by lightning.
Oh,
Did I go
yeah.
too far to the right for that?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Here's the thing with Alpha and Delta. You have literally seen, Alpha and Delta, you have seen every mechanic that is going to happen in this fight. The only extra thing that's going to happen is meteors and light and darkness, which light and darkness we've already done.
Yeah, and the vacuum wave.
Well, vacuum wave is whatever, just run the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But, light and darkness is basically ExDeath flares with compressed water. Meteors is just a small ad phase. You can kill
See ya, friend. Hey, nice job, friend.
And then Grand Cross Omega is literally just all like a mix of Alpha and Delta.
I just wanted to slap him with my book. That's all.
You haven't book slapped, you're not doing it right.
Hey, can we pull on my Atlo?
What? What do you want to do?
Pull will be off my Atlo.
I don't know what that means. Yes? Maybe?
Pull the boss on his Adlo. It wouldn't really matter because the only thing it's going to stop is Almagest, and that's going to pretty much get rid of it anyway.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if I don't try to get at least.
I don't know what that shit means.
There is no reason you should not be stacked. Everybody should be inside the ley line. Only time I share.
I can't see your ley line.
You a hoe.
For sure. Yeah. Well, baby said.
Why is he sharing it with you?
I don't know.
Why didn't you hollow ground it? Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, 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 no.
Oh, you ran out of range. I covered you.
I didn't know you were up.
Yeah, I don't have Taunt available anyway, so it don't matter. It looks like Shadow's gonna get it in the butt this time. Oh god.
Dusk, you were supposed to get hit by that.
Yep, I was.
Okay. For Delta attacks, we do need a tighter stack for sure.
I guess I'm doing already checks today. Oh, someone already did one. Just waiting on BB, and we're good. Holy shit.
Fun fact, if you are in front of anybody, you die. In front of the tanks, you die.
Oh, you fucking goon.
Why is that such an issue?
I don't know.
And I'm falling for you.
Oh yeah. Alright, stand over there, friend. Alright, friends, it's nice knowing y'all.
I was like, Man of War, take that. I thought maybe I could stay alive for tank privilege just a little longer.
I didn't even see the raised light. I fell through the floor. I had to close my client.
My controller froze. Fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
You use a controller.
Where's he going? Where you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, why are you doing this?
For the record, that was one of the worst patterns it could be.
For the record, you know how you're
I
supposed to
took
be
2 hits
vulnerable
of that pattern and still survived.
Wait, say that again, Dusk?
You know how you're supposed to be invincible for a second or two after resin?
A lot of his mechanics don't.
Isn't affected by those puddles. So if you stand up in the middle of that puddle, your TP and MP is gone.
Just so you know, a lot of his mechanics eat through that, so it doesn't even matter. Shit, this shit probably damn near all of them do.
Your mom goes to college.
You gotta pick that up faster, man.
I taunted and he didn't shirk.
Center. This will be the tank buster arrow.
Oh no.
Oh, what a fucking nightmare.
Okay, so and that's vacuum wave. 2 new mechanics, cool. So the Earth Shakers are dual tank busters.
Bam.
Then he does the vacuum wave after that. That's just to get out, basically.
So that's the whole fight. Nope, we didn't see flare.
You just need to see the Omega.
This, light and darkness
Light
will
and
happen
darkness.
right now. So what's going to happen is a healer, a DPS, and a tank are going to get a flare. The other healer will get the stack marker. The tank or the healer with the stack marker stays right where he was. Everyone else adjusts to his current position, not his position when he teleports.
Get him, train.
So these are the meteors. This is a DPS thing, you just kill him, then he teleports in the middle of it. You're gonna find a spot, he does purple and blue, you gotta dodge. By this point, all 4 meteors should be roughly dead. Now, healers, I do want to note, after light and darkness, we don't need to be topped off. Don't waste your MP, do DPS. When the next thing he does after light and darkness is the blue and purple, we need to have enough health for that, so a sucker will be fine. Meteors, we DPS them down, and then we attack the boss. The next thing he does is Charbitus. That is why you're not healing. It will knock everyone down to 1, then we need to be healed. So basically, once Light and Darkness concludes, get a sucker out and DPS. Alright, fucking Medic 2 then, Dusk. Fucking. BB. That. Oh. Yep, train dead. Thanks for not coming in, buddy.
Am I getting hit by lightning because I'm getting aggro?
Probably.
Yes, that is the absolute only thing.
The warrior is doing everything he can, but it's not enough.
There we go. There we go. Oh, good.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, good. You got
I
smoke,
could
right?
really adore. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that.
Not like this. This gonna hurt. clear that with you tanking next week, folks.
Let's just fight.
Fucking with.
Sounds terrible.
It's like a terrible plan. What are you, stupid?
You say clear. That's a bad. It's a bad idea. That's terrible. Oh, what the hell killed you?
Fire 3 in.
What does that mean? Oh, you're standing way too forward light.
I thought for that, if I get up close, so I won't get knocked.
No.
So how
okay.
it works? I have to explain it to you.
That was the first time I had got that.
Fine, go ahead, folks.
So the reason why we have the tanks and everybody lined up a certain way is because the further back you are in the line, the less damage you'll take, because every time it hits a player, the damage is reduced. Does that make sense?
I'm calling the raid, except for the night.
Alright.
Alright. What's up? You've been talking.
Nah, I'm just letting y'all do y'all's teach.